Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Sister wives Christine Brown has a lavish adventure with David. Christine Brown shares lavish adventure with David. Christine Brown Woolley served as Coyote Brown's third wife for more than 25 years. She has since revealed that she recognized there were problems at the start of the marriage when he refused to give her the hotel luggage rack. This was brought up at her engagement party by Janelle Brown, her previous sister wife. It appeared to be a recurring joke among the sister wives cast members, and they eventually discovered that his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, was lucky. She grabbed the luggage rack. Christine has moved on and married David Woolley, who meets all of her wants. He has embraced her offspring, including those born through polygamy, and is always up for an adventure. After spending some days in Vienna, the happy pair has now left for Switzerland. It was admittedly a long journey, taking 12 hours to reach their destination. Despite the time it took to go from Vienna to Zermatt, Christine was raving about how much she enjoyed being there. Furthermore, she posted a video of how beautiful and blooming the region was, which made it much more tempting. She loves her life now that she is free of Coyote Brown's constraints. Of course, her admirers and followers wanted to know if she still owned the baggage rack. Many others expressed their belief that David presented it to Christine since he loves her so much. He adores her in ways she has never felt before, and she is overjoyed to be sharing her life with him. A lovely journey. Christine Brown Woolley has been a frequent traveler since marrying David Woolley. The pair shared their first Airbnb on Sister Wives and have since expanded. Some of the PDA they have shared has been difficult for her children to handle. They weren't used to her being affectionate with Coyote Brown, but now she's adored and free to do whatever she wants. That is why the pair was unconcerned about a brief relationship, because they knew they had discovered love. Fans were excited to see Christine and David on their vacation. "I'm so glad you and David are having such wonderful adventures together. It's great to see you happy. How nice that you finally have a man who allows you to take a vacation. You didn't have to save your groceries money. Enjoy." Christine and David's exploits were celebrated, and everyone enjoyed watching her accomplish whatever she chose with her life. She also has a partner with whom she does not have to share her life and who wants to see and experience things through Christine's eyes. 1. Christine's transformation, from Coyote's wife to her own woman. Christine Brown spent over 2 decades in a plural marriage with Coyote Brown, sharing him with Mary, Janelle, and later, Robyn Brown. While many aspects of Christine's life seemed fulfilling from the outside, 6 beautiful children, a large extended family, and a hit TV show, the cracks were always visible to her. During her sister wives' journey, she often voiced feeling less prioritized and unseen by Coyote. Her infamous luggage rack anecdote, first shared publicly during her engagement party, became symbolic. At the start of her marriage to Coyote, he failed to offer her the hotel luggage rack, something seemingly small, but it became a metaphor for how she always came second, or third, or fourth, in her relationships. When Janelle brought this story up during a celebratory moment with David, fans couldn't help but notice the contrast. Robyn, the last wife to join the Brown family, had been given the luggage rack, while Christine was left without. But Christine is no longer the woman who accepted being an afterthought. She left the marriage in 2021, moved back to Utah, and rediscovered her sense of self. Enter David Woolley, a contractor and widower with grown children of his own. In David, Christine found not just a partner, but a best friend, lover, travel buddy, and cheerleader. 2. Love that feels like an adventure. Since announcing her relationship with David in early 2023, Christine's life has looked dramatically different. Instead of waiting on Coyote to include her in family vacations or building projects, Christine now plans her own trips. The recent European adventure was just one of many exciting journeys she and David have embarked on. However, it's perhaps the most visually stunning and deeply symbolic. Their itinerary included a romantic stop in Vienna, Austria, a city known for classical music, opulent palaces, and old-world charm. Christine shared Instagram reels filled with vibrant architecture, cozy cafes, and light-hearted moments with David. But it was Zermatt, Switzerland that truly stole the show. Zermatt, home to the iconic Matterhorn mountain, is a postcard-perfect alpine village with flower-lined balconies, winding cobblestone streets, and panoramic mountain views. It's also car-free, making it a serene, almost magical escape, perfect for a couple seeking to soak in love and nature. 3. The significance of Switzerland, a new high in Christine's life. For many Sister Wives fans, watching Christine standing against the dramatic backdrop of snow-capped mountains and lush Swiss meadows was emotionally impactful. Here was a woman who once felt stuck in a marriage that didn't fulfill her, now literally and figuratively reaching new heights. The journey to Zermatt wasn't an easy one. It took 12 hours from Vienna, but Christine was full of gratitude and excitement. She posted, "12 hours later and we've made it to Zermatt. It's even more stunning than I imagined. The flowers, the colors, the fresh air, I never want to leave." There's something poetic about Christine describing the floral beauty of her surroundings. Her life, once marked by emotional drought, is now in full bloom. Fans flooded her social media comments with support. "Christine, you deserve all of this and more. It's beautiful to see you finally treated like a queen. David definitely gave you the luggage rack." It's clear that followers aren't just excited about Christine's travels, they're emotionally invested in her healing and happiness. 4. A partner who prioritizes her happiness. The difference between Christine's former marriage and her current one is palpable. With David, she has a partner who prioritizes her, spoils her, and respects her independence. In contrast to Coyote, whose attention seemed to shift increasingly toward Robyn in the later years of Sister Wives, David appears focused solely on Christine. He's embraced her 6 children, including those born into a polygamous family dynamic, and often spends time with her grandchildren. He celebrates her work, her femininity, and even the small joys of travel, like finding the perfect pastry or exploring a quiet alleyway. And yes, David gave her the hotel luggage rack without hesitation. 5. Fans react. This is the real love story. Christine and David's relationship has been well documented on social media, with both of them eagerly sharing photos, videos, and updates. Fans love following along, and they're not shy about sharing their thoughts. Christine finally has a man who wants her to enjoy life, not just survive it. "I cry every time I see you two dancing together. You've shown women everywhere that it's never too late to start over." One fan even jokingly commented, "Somewhere, Robyn is watching this and clutching the luggage rack for dear life." Even Christine's daughters have warmed up to the relationship. While early seasons of Sister Wives showed her kids wary of their mom moving on, they've since seen how genuinely loved and supported she is. 6. From Airbnb to Alps, Christine and David build a life of their own. In addition to traveling, Christine and David are building a business life together. In a recent episode of Sister Wives, the couple showcased their new Airbnb rental, the first in what they hope will be a series of investments. Christine has also continued promoting her health drink business and recently teased an upcoming lifestyle blog with David that may include travel guides, relationship advice, and behind-the-scenes moments. The luxury European vacation was more than a vacation, it was market research, relationship strengthening, and life celebration rolled into one. For a woman who used to need permission to leave the house, this kind of freedom is revolutionary. 7. Public affection and private joy. While Christine is clearly comfortable being in the public eye, fans have also noticed how affectionate she is with David in private. She kisses him on camera. They hold hands, laugh, dance, and post little flirty captions. At first, some of her kids, especially those who rarely saw affection between Christine and Coyote, found it jarring. But over time, they came to embrace it. Why? Because it's real. It's consistent. It's healthy. Her daughter Coyote said it best. "Mom's happy. She's finally with someone who sees her." 8. Looking ahead, more adventures to come. As Christine and David continue to travel, build their life, and perhaps even expand their brand, fans are eagerly watching what comes next. Christine hinted at future trips, possibly to the UK, Canada, and even Australia. She's also been in talks about doing a limited spin-off show focused on her life post-Coyote, something viewers have long requested. The days of sitting on a couch in Flagstaff waiting for Coyote to divide his time are long gone. Now, Christine's biggest problem is deciding which mountain to hike or which gelato flavor to try. 9. Why Christine and David's story matters. Christine's journey is more than a personal transformation, it's an inspiration for countless others. Whether someone is leaving a toxic relationship, rediscovering their worth, or chasing a dream they thought had passed them by, Christine is living proof that reinvention is always possible. And it's not about finding a man. It's about finding the right one. One who supports growth, celebrates your past, and wants to co-author the next chapter. Conclusion: From polygamy to the peaks of Zermatt. Christine Brown Woolley's trip to Europe with David Woolley was more than a vacation. It was a celebration of freedom, love, and self-worth. Each photo, each smile, each floral view of Zermatt was proof that Christine is finally living the life she always deserved, but was once told she couldn't have. She's no longer Coyote's third wife. She's Christine, the mother, the businesswoman, the traveler, the wife, and the woman who finally got the luggage rack and the love story. And as far as fans are concerned, the best is still yet to come. Janelle Brown of Sister Wives discusses dating after split from Coyote Brown. I'm a very sexual being. Sister Wives actress Janelle Brown's divorce from Coyote Brown in 2022 represented a turning point in her life after nearly 30 years of spiritual marriage, and she's coming up about her love life. Janelle, 56, the second wife in the polygamous Brown family, cited Coyote's emotional neglect and favoritism for his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, as a major factor for her separation. Coyote's damaged connections with his 6 children added to the stress, pushing Janelle to prioritize her own happiness. Her decision came after Christine Brown's exit in 2021 and before Mary Brown's in 2023. Robyn Brown remained with Coyote. Janelle's decision to leave mirrored her wish to be free of a dynamic in which she felt devalued, especially as Coyote's attention shifted primarily to Robyn during their plural marriage. Janelle has welcomed a new beginning after her divorce, focusing on personal development and making new friends. While she isn't actively looking for romance, she is open to new opportunities. Janelle has formed a new social circle, separating herself from Coyote and Robyn, and the Sister Wives Season 19 star is exploring her independence with a detox approach in 2025. Her story exemplifies perseverance as she navigates the single life and redefines her objectives. Janelle actually enjoys polygamy. Janelle was the most enthusiastic about polygamy among Coyote's wives. The Sister Wives star frequently discussed how much she believed polygamy benefited her. While her sister wives wanted Coyote to be around more often, Janelle preferred not to have him there every night. She enjoyed the independence that the lifestyle provided her. She appreciated having extra mothers to assist raise her children while she worked. Janelle remembers polygamy warmly, but it's unclear whether she'd try it again. Janelle initially said she was not open to dating. Janelle was not the first of Coyote's spouses to leave him in 2022, nor would she be the last. His third wife, Christine, left in 2021, and his first wife, Mary, left in 2022. Christine and Mary have made finding love their top priority since leaving. Christine has already remarried to David Woolley, and Mary is actively looking. Janelle has shown less desire to date again. During an appearance on the Sibling Revelry podcast, the Sister Wives Season 19 star stated that she will never marry or date again. I am done, she stated, adding, I love my single life. This does not imply that the Sister Wives Season 19 star is dedicated to being alone indefinitely. Later in the same podcast discussion, she stated that she would be open if something presented itself. Janelle may need more time to recover from her divorce and her son's untimely loss before returning to the dating scene. Janelle does not have to be ready to date again simply because her former sister wives are. Janelle talked about her sexuality. During a recent Sister Wives Season 19 episode, Janelle embraced her identity as a very sexual being and reflected on her life after leaving Coyote. Janelle confidently refuted Coyote's previous assertion that she lacked desire, highlighting her bright sensuality. She showed interest in future romance but is currently focused on personal development and independence. Janelle's open statement highlights her journey of self-discovery and strength as she moves on from her 30-year spiritual marriage, focusing on her own aspirations and identities.